bass I'd like to show you now is a 3/4 size bass. It's labeled Goetz, and as you can see in the picture just above me, it has a low C extension. So I imagine that this would be a wonderful bass for a younger person who is serious about their classical music studies, or perhaps someone who's interested in playing in a regional orchestra. So let's take a tour starting up here at the top. This machine is the Horst machine. And there's a little bit of history here. Horst was maybe among the first to make a machine like this, and it was a successful, professionally accepted product on many fine basses. A little bit later on, the Horst machine the product was sold to another individual, and the quality was not as good. But this appears to be an original machine, quite an old one. Older, in fact, than the bass. And then just let me turn the instrument so you can see the tuning machines and the scroll. From a health standpoint, there's never been a break anywhere in the neck, scroll, anywhere down here on the heel either. If you're able, I'd like to ask you to zoom in on the heel of the neck, because I see something that's very good and unusual. Though this is I'll call it more of a plain grained bass, the ideal grain structure on the heel of a neck is growth rings going straight across. And if the camera is able to see that, this is nearly perfect, as good as I ever see on basses. So, well selected wood. Now the secret, you can see, if you're still zoomed in close, you can see the Goetz name that's branded into the top of the body here. Goetz is a family that's been in the musical instrument business in Germany for a long time, and these basses were not made by members of the Goetz family. It's very clear to me from just details I'm familiar with and from knowing the family that this bass was made by Wilfer. So this is really an Emanuel Wilfer 3/4 size bass. Something similar to our Conservatory model, but of course this is a bit older, and with the extension, I hope that you enjoy listening to Chris playing some arco passages on this bass.
Hello, I will begin my demonstration of this Goetz bass with some long tones and a scale. Next, I will play some spiccato on all 4 strings. Finally, I will play one excerpt and one lyrical solo passage.